Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode of the Darkiplier Theory Research. We're going to skip to In Space with Markiplier Part 2, and today I'm going to try and find the Wilford Wharf stash secret. I know it's probably not actually a secret, it's more of a scene, but I haven't actually seen it, so I'm kind of curious about that. So we're going to just kind of go through and go at it. That's the plan. So, I'm going to be writing down the different branching timelines, and I know I don't have to. I know people have already made it, but, it sounds like fun to me. Okay, well, let's get started. If you guys enjoy, please like and comment down below, and subscribe if you really enjoy my content or want to see more from me. And if you guys particularly enjoy this series in particular, please let me know, because I genuinely don't know. I know people liked the one video. That was pretty obvious given the number of likes. I got 2 dislikes. I'm literally only saying that because you guys can't really see that. I just want to let you guys know. 2 dislikes. And something that's actually kind of interesting is it's like 95% of the people who are watching are subscribed, which is really funny given, that whole thing on YouTube. I don't know, I find it funny. But yeah, so sight, yes. Hearing, yes. It's interesting. Also, loose ends, completed ends, really good. Free will, illusion, I love that. Bicameral mind, I don't remember what that means for sure. But yeah, so this is just a really cool startup thing. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Paradox detected, wonder what that was. Yeah, of course we know what it is because we've watched through it. That's what I have so far, by the way. Right here. Yeah, I can't really read it terribly easily. Nice loading screen. Okay. Just interesting to kind of, man, if that wasn't so hard to actually draw, I would love to, oh, here's one that's easy to draw, because I think that this comes up later, so I'm just gonna go ahead and write this down really quickly. So it's like a, then half square. Okay. Let's see, so I, N, they could all be different. But this might actually be a language, I'm not sure. This is too much work, actually. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to see, I'm pretty sure one of these things comes up later. Okay, so all of these, I believe, actually show up in this episode, which is cool. And having actually seen it, let's take a look. So this is with the he who. That's the narrator. That's Mark attacking you if you make fun of him. That's the detective from Wharf Stash. That's the cook. That's Old Man Mark. That's that old lady that I don't remember her name. There's Camper Mark. There's the Paradox lady. Paradox Prevention lady. Invincible 2. Oh, that's just the start.
Closing blast field.
What an idiot!
Talk switch, Doc.
What an idiot! Boom, we're here. You like bratwurst? My uncle has bratwurst like a restaurant. I'm thinking maybe you and me, we could go. Grab a couple briskies. Hop out there.
Interesting idea.
Welcome aboard the Invincible 2. Glad to have you here. Took you long enough. Let me give you the grand tour before we embark. Right, George. My baby.
By the way, not everyone who I've seen watch this has recognized this, but that's a line from the first part, just creepy.
First stop, the heart and soul of this. I've yet to meet a problem that can't.
Hold on.
The
Just gotta say, that sounds kind of like womb, which is funny.
heart and soul
I don't know
of this.
why. Okay, I saw a frame of something here. Hold on. Oh, it's the paradox prevention lady. What the? Oh, it's her. There she is again.
I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives. And speaking of explosives,
And there's a lot of frame stuff here, which is interesting.
Do you think she had the right idea?
Ms. Whitaker. Whitaker, that's the old lady.
Captain? Did she give up? Or did she move on? All a matter of perspective, I suppose.
She being Celsi. Pretty sure.
come on, Slowpoke.
Watching the behind the scenes stuff of this was really cool. Actually, I don't remember if they went over this. I think it was like mostly Matt talking about it. But still, really cool.
All that's left now
Test, test, test. Yeah, okay, I should be able to be heard.
is for you to say the word. Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up. Captain, why does it seem familiar?
I gotta say, as simple as the shot is, it is so impressive to me because I've always found it really cool whenever, by the way, just an explanation, because my girlfriend and some of my other friends have had a problem with this before they realized this. I have trouble talking over stuff. Like, it's difficult for me to focus and talk at the same time. Which is fine, right? Like, I mean, maybe not great for, like, a YouTuber, but I'll work on it, I'll improve, you know? But I've always found it really cool where, when, like, the same person is on screen in two different places. Right? Like, Mark. Like, those are both Mark, which is cool. And also, well, this. Whenever the third one's gonna come, right? Oh, there's a fourth one then. Okay.
Captain,
Oh no, it is just
why
three.
does it seem familiar?
And so, our intrepid captain falls headlong into the spiraling chaos of dimensional calamity, heralding the beginning of the end. My goodness, what an adventure. I swear, this story never ceases to amaze me. By the way, it's good to see you again. Or for the first time, depending on your past choices. Either way, I'm
Just gonna like the video so that I can easily tell that I've been here before.
sure we'll meet again for the first time in the very near future and/or somewhat distant past. Should this not prove
Yeah,
to be
if
the
you
end
just
of all
diss the
reality, which
story,
it
this guy just comes
simply
along and
is,
forces you to
it
follow
would
it
be
in
my
part one,
great
which is
pleasure to
hilarious.
guide you through my own universe, should the opportunity arise.
Also interesting, Mark actually would have preferred this series have only been one part, but he said due to budget stuff he had to make it two parts. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if it's because like YouTube paid them more to make it two parts or what that is. It's interesting though.
Which doesn't seem likely to happen at this juncture, but when thinking in infinites, unlikely is just certainty, waiting for its turn.
I've already written down the fork at this point. I'll be writing down the forks early on in the videos so that we don't have to stop the videos for that.
Bless my stars. Was it the nightmare about the spaceship again? That one just keeps coming back, doesn't it? Well, I know just the thing that's gonna cure that. Another story. All right. Well, let's see what we got here.
Who killed Markiplier?
Maybe a little too grisly.
A Date with Markiplier. Already did a video on that. It's impressive the difference in quality between A Date with Markiplier and A Heist with Markiplier, let alone between A Date with Markiplier and In Space with Markiplier. Who Killed Markiplier was Who Killed Markiplier was really high production value, actually. I'm kind of curious about that, actually. I'm going to check real quickly. Oh. Who Killed Markiplier isn't even part of this. It's interesting. And I'm not seeing it down here. And I don't want to look it up.
Read that one too many times.
Wilford Mother-Loving Wharfstache.
Not
Damien.
good.
Markiplier TV. Which, I don't know, I've never thought of as being, like, canon. Like, it is, but for some reason I've never thought of it as canon. Also, wait, where's... Oh, there's a heist. I'm like, wait, where's heist?
Not today.
Okay, romance and horror. So we're gonna go with romance, just
Why don't
because
you
not many
decide,
people
huh?
do.
You
Seemingly.
could read,
Also, it's really
nice
funny.
romance
And
story,
shorter.
That'd be fun. Or a horror story. I know how much you love scary stories, but it might give you a few more nightmares, so you can go romance. It'll be a little silly and more than a little sappy, but it might be just the thing to kick you right back to sleep. Well, whatever you choose, I can guarantee it's gonna come with a big old hug, free of charge. Oh, all right. Probably for the best. We don't want you getting any more nightmares now, do we? That sky water for a spell. Oh, and speaking of which, it's been at least an hour since you last hydrated, so be sure to drink up, champ. Okay, romance. I've never read this one myself. Not really one for romance. Or at least, that's what your mother used to say. Right before the divorce. But that's not important right now.
Oh, man. I don't feel bad for
Okay.
anyone, honestly.
So, the story begins.
I love this. I've already seen it. It's so funny.
Bonjour. I got you something. Roses. So good to see you again. Can't wait for our second date. I know that our first one got a little away from us, but this one will be so much better.
Reference to A Date with Markiplier, I think.
We could go see a movie. Or
Ooh,
ride
what should we
roller
do?
coasters. Pretty much whatever you want. Did someone order a large pizza? Extra pepperoni. I've got tonight all planned out. We can go to the carnival, share cotton candy, and maybe even hold hands. I hear your plumbing's clogged. Mind if I, inspect your pipe? I rescued this adorable puppy from a burning tree just this morning. And now we're best friends. I'm writing you a prescription that you're gonna need to take several times a day. It's my kitty! Wink. Ain't I adorable? You drink? Ready to get wet. Bonjour. Kitty! Wait for our second date. Extra pepperoni.
I genuinely love the, I love that he says kitty in both and just adds a wink afterwards. Okay, I want to check something real quick, actually. Hold on. Just so I know. Trying again for that dark path. Ah, love. Who doesn't like love? Love. Okay. Okay, so they're both the same. The choices are the same. So I'll just go ahead and mark that down on this.
How many times
flowchart.
do I gotta tell you to stay out of my kitchen?
This line is honestly what kind of provoked the theory, because it's like he recognizes us. When has he seen us? A date with Markiplier, I think, is the answer to that, actually. So that does answer the question. But I don't know. Something about this interaction feels important.
You need to keep your knife clean. You never know when you're gonna need it.
That's not creepy.
Hey, watch it! We wouldn't want to have an accident now, would we?
No, not really.
Thank you, darling. You sure is pretty. Anytime, sugar.
It looks unreal. Like, almost uncanny valley, the deep fake there. And, like, that's, like, it's incredible, even though it's not perfect, right? Like, it's like, I'm fine that it's not perfect, but, like, it's kind of funny. Also, apparently, this is Amy. I think a lot of people probably knew that, but a lot of good references there, but...
Ooh, would you look at that? Like just this morning.
Oh. It's those letters. Those are the ones that there's some kind of code.
There was a stabbing! Oh, sorry. Old habits. Oh, please be careful. That is my real hand. Or is it? Yeah, okay, all right, okay, it is. Oh, please come have it. Thank you. Ooh, strong grip, Captain. Just like I remember. And, yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, I guess I owe you an apology. I was wrong.
Yep.
I was wrong about a lot of things. I gave up hope. You and all of this.
So, I know that there are a couple of clinching points that happen
Oops.
no matter...
Drop my knife. Sorry about that.
I have no idea what that is.
I'm tired. I'm very tired. I've been trying for so long to fix things.
I destroyed the universe and all that. I thought it was this
fixed
crappy mug, I
anything at
think.
all, actually.
Stupid mug. It's good.
Worse
Good.
yet, I think I'm the one that caused all of this.
Are you all enjoying your dinner? Is there anything I can do to make it better?
For what it's worth, you were an excellent captain. You never gave up on your crew. Not even once. I wish I could have done the same for you. It all seems so crazy now. Maybe if I had gone back to the right time. Maybe if I hadn't sabotaged this ship.
This revelation of him being the one who sabotaged the ship, I'm surprised that apparently everyone else had already figured that out by the time they got here. I didn't.
Maybe if I didn't go back in the first place, I could. If I didn't go back. If I didn't go back! Captain! If I didn't go back! Oh, there's something you have to tell me. Well, not me right now. The other me, the younger me. You have to find me and...
Now, who's gonna pay for this?
Captain! Tell me not to use the hook hook! And tell me I can't go back!
Okay, so I'll go left.
currently 11 years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic. Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Problem, Captain.
This is really good. I love this.
Computer, damage report.
Meteorite impact in life support. Fire detected. Systems failing.
Whoa, hold on there, Captain. No need to be so hasty. Got this under control. Computer, reroute power to auxiliary life support. Activate fire suppression
Object on
system.
collision course with ship. Brace for impact. Current ship status is nominal.
Stand back, Captain. We've trained for this. Judy, cryo. Kai, life support. Roderick, check that navigation. Make sure the blast didn't throw us off course. Gabriel, reactor. Make sure nothing back there is in danger of going kapalooey. And Captain, I think it's time we have a little talk. This way. I get the sense that you're not a real hands-on sort of captain, so why don't you just take a break? You know, relax. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's not like you're gonna be able to help anyway. You just got on board the ship, you're learning all the systems. Leave everything to me. That way you don't get in the way. Trust me, nothing's gonna bring down this ship when I'm in charge. And that is a Mac guarantee.
You're not Mark.
What did you say? That's not my name. I'm not. Of course, I'm not. What did you say? Mark? Mark? Who's that? What did you do? Why would you say that name? No! What did you do? You do not get to choose whether this is mine! Captain?
Goodbye.
I love the goodbye. Good question.
Please evacuate this station immediately. I repeat, universal stability compromised. This is not a drill. Please evacuate this station immediately. I repeat, universal stability compromised.
I'm sorry, I didn't think anyone was still here. Thought everyone was lost. Trying to
Interesting
stem the
filter they have on the tide, the voice.
Wait. Oh my god. You're here. You. We have been looking everywhere for you, for your ship.
Ship has extended extended warranty joke. I can't come up with one.
And it was
I tried.
It was gone. In every universe. Lost. So how are you here? How? This thing? This? You use that. Who gave it to you? And also, give it to me. I need it. Please. Or I will shoot. Look, if you give it to me, I swear, I promise I can fix everything.
Potential paradox detected.
I am begging you.
Please avoid.
We can still fix this. Look,
Safety limit exceeded.
Okay, to be clear, what I think is going on right now is the potential paradox is not giving it to her, oddly enough.
This is intentional.
Initiating emergency alert.
Because on a different path, you can come across her beforehand, and she already has it because you gave it to her.
Why do you want to destroy everything? How could you?
Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
Let me take a look at that, rookie. That is a beauty of a bomb. All right, no time to waste. Yeah, perfect. All right, must be pretty exciting though, right? All those years spent
Yeah, I'm
training
gonna
and all that
check
hard work
something
is
with
finally
the,
gonna pay off. And I know how much you've been looking forward to your first bomb, so I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one. No backseat bomb diffusing from this guy. I'm not even gonna say a peep. I'm just gonna sit back,
Something I'm gonna
shut up,
try.
and let the master work. Boom! Ow.
Okay.
What about you?
Okay, so they both lead here, I think. Yeah, they're both the same. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I actually don't know about the... Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, it's getting complicated to write this all down, actually. I'm gonna stop doing that. Like, I love the idea, but, like... Holy crap, it's much more complicated than I thought. Okay. I am curious, actually.
Well...
Same thing both times, it's great.
Well, howdy, camper. You made it just in time. We're making s'mores. Would you care to join us?
Ah! It's time for the Scouts Oath!
Yes, because what's the point of the bugle?
I swear to protect and uphold the laws of nature, no matter what or whom gets in our way. This I swear.
Yeah, because Mark believes that we're the ones that caused all this.
Wiener?
Well, it's gonna be a busy few months for us. So let's kick this camp off with a scary story. You like scary stories, don't you? You lived them with your parents. What about you, newcomer? You like scary stories? We have plenty of those. There's darkness inside all of us, so why not let it out? Together. Here.
What?
That was good. Oh. Oh, hey, I think I found it. I think this is the Wilford Wharf stash thing. It's nice that I found it so quickly. Yep.
It's you. Is it that time already? Oh, let's chat over here, away from them. They're still figuring themselves out, those two. Quite the story, but for another day. And I'm glad that I ran into you because you've been avoiding me.
I think that's...
No. Another day. And I'm glad they're still already.
So it's also... So it's two different wharf stashes.
No. You've been avoiding me, and now that I have you right where I want you, I'm gonna book that interview, and I won't take no for an answer. And I won't take yes either. No choices at all, really. Haven't you had enough of those? There. Could you hold that for me? Thank you. All right, let's see if I have an opening. I'm not sure, booked, very busy. I am so popular.
Okay, so I think that's Mark's tasteful nude calendar. I've never actually seen it. But...
All right, I'm booking you for October 30th, 2019. Don't worry, I'll come to you. And I don't want any excuses this time. None of this, oh, is that in the past? Is that in the future? Oh, I can't wrap my head around this whole timey-wimey thing. Figure it out! Lovely talking to you, but you're already running behind, so let me order you a ride, since your previous one seems to have been unfortunately stabbed by an unknown assailant. Probably that old man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
You don't mind pink, do you?
Okay, that was interesting.
I said no more choices!
Okay, yeah, so we're here. This is another one of the points of convergence. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, but that was pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen anyone go for the sneak away option here. So I'm gonna do that.
Escape. You helped those monsters, which means you are just as responsible for what's going on.
I didn't have anything to do with that.
Come on. You're the most notorious wormhole bandit in the galaxy. You gave them this, yes? Then you can tell me where they are.
Even if I did have anything to do with that, I didn't break any laws, so you can't even do anything about it. In fact, I think...
Do you understand what is going on out there? Do you understand what's at stake?
I think I might have seen
People
someone
are dying because of this.
do sneak away.
So there is nothing,
But it's been a bit.
and I'm nothing that I won't do to save the universe. So tell me where they are.
They're crazy. Their ship is so broken. Even if I could tell you where it was, there's no guarantee you show up at the right time.
Oh wait, yes, I have seen this actually. I remember now. That was good. I appreciated that. Oh. Oh yeah, this. Also, I do want to point out, Brian was not in his ninja outfit when he first appeared, which is pretty funny. Because he is now.
And now here we are, back in space again. How amazingly cool is that? Hey, the captain is back. The captain is back. Bring it home, Ninja Brian.
Something else is appearing in the static. Looks like, oh geez, that looks like a panda or something. Wait, why is Ninja Brian's face just superimposed? That's great. That's amazing. Okay, let's go left. Actually, the only one I've been seeing recently, so.
We are here at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, I'm not going to normally do that, but I've seen that one a lot
Let's set
recently.
criminal mastermind mayhaps be ready to confess their heinous crimes. What cause did you have to destroy the entire multiverse? Where did you obtain such a reckless disregard for human and unhuman life? Why did you feel the need to end the existence of all
Local
that
petting
exists?
explodes
Most
with
importantly
joy
of
as
all,
pet.
which one of us is the
One-
real Jim?
Get one free.
Jim.
Goes home without incident. So many gems. Interesting. That's why I've been seeing a lot of it, I guess.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Space Theory, the show where the only thing more infinite than the universe is Mark's ego. It was bad enough that he named the show after himself, but now just look at the number of characters that he plays in this thing. Just couldn't let anyone else share the spotlight there, eh, Markiplier? Or should I say, Darkiplier. Maybe I should say Stan the Waterman. Don't think that we didn't notice the fanny pack there, bro. You ain't gonna slip through lore details like that on our watch. But enough about YouTube celebrities and their...
Fun fact, Mark's team wrote this script. MatPat didn't edit a thing, according to him, which is amazing.
massive egos. We're here today to talk about one thing and one thing only: space. So let's start off with a relatively simple subject, shall we? Wormholes, magical transportation tubes, Deus Ex Machina, or is it simply a convenient plot device for lazy, egomaniacal writers to transition from one scene to another without having to worry about their established continuity?
Yeah, this is all written by Mark's team, which is amazing.
Oh no, here we go again. Oh boy, I'm feeling a little nauseous. Oh boy, but hey, that's just a bending of time and space.
Most of that was edited by MatPat's team, but that last bit was Mark's team. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone go over here. I probably have. Yes, I have. Okay.
Captain?
Oh my god, it's you! It's been, I don't know how long it's been. Time doesn't really work the same, but oh man, it's been a while. Chill.
Welcome back. Cookie?
Oh, well, buddy, that is so sweet, but you know your cooking will kill me.
You're right.
Poor guy.
Anyway, I am so glad you're back. I don't know what you did, but it has been so freeing. Opening wormholes has never been easier. I can go wherever I want, whenever I want. I've been able to see some things I thought I lost. Oh, well, I guess that means you gotta go now. I know this probably isn't even real. It's probably all just one big dream, but I'm just so glad we met.
That's cute.
What? No, you know. You can't hug people. It's just...
It's so cute. Yeah, I haven't seen too many people. Like, I've seen this once, maybe. It's been a bit.
I spent all of this time trying to find you. And it's you that finds me. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was you. I thought you did it on purpose. And that if
Yeah, it is interesting to see all the different angles.
stopped you, I wonder what would have happened if I didn't choose to follow you down that wormhole. There's still
Man, the story
time
is
to
full
save the universe.
of people regretting their decisions.
Otherwise, why are we still here? You're
Just to suffer.
stuck in the moment of our destruction. Like that,
Dog.
small mammal from Earth in the little wheel.
Hamster wheel.
Loves that. Could have watched that thing forever. Always running forward. Never moving anywhere. Like me. You. Everything has to end. And everything has to begin.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just have to hold on to hope. sorry. I really thought I was dying. I really did. Because it felt like a really poetic moment, you know? Like, oh, like the Earth movies, where they go to die and they're just like, yeah. But that didn't happen. No worries. I'll
Gives me
probably
real
pass soon,
Deadpool
'cause
vibes.
My wounds are pretty severe. But my people are also notoriously tough to kill, like super tough. Like you chop off all our limbs and we just keep going and going. And like my Uncle Bob, all that's left is a kneecap in a jar. He is happy. Is that supposed to be it?
Yeah. Okay. So now it goes to the scene with Old Man Mark, I think. Yeah, I'm glad they had the space was cool thing. I've just seen it a lot. Because that scene's a lot more difficult to get to. A lot rarer. The one that we just saw.
Captain? I was hoping you'd be back. It's gone real dark out there. I imagine that this is probably the end. Don't worry about not stopping me. I'm starting to realize that even though we have infinite choices, every single second of our lives, there's only a handful that really matter.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny.
Mug says, I don't want to be
I don't
free.
know why.
Reference to Heist with
I'm
Mark.
happy. Don't know any other way to explain it. Content with everything. Being this close to an end, finally an end. And seeing you again, just, I don't know. It's good. It's good. For a while there, I felt like I was right back there again. Living every single life again. And never stopping. Always moving forward. But now, it's calm. It's calm. Everything has to end, Captain. It has to. Doesn't matter how tightly you hold on to things, they'll still just slip right through your fingers. You'll always make mistakes. You have to. That's okay. I just wish I learned that sooner. For what it's worth, I'm glad I got to share this adventure with you. Adventure with you. For what it's worth, I'm glad I got to share this. For what it's worth, I'm glad I.
Yeah, I think the cut was like right there.
This adventure with you.
I think there was a cut there. I'm not sure. I could have sworn I saw a cut there at some point. By the way, it's kind of funny. In the part 1, when Old Man Mark tries to throw sand at you, he mentions
The captain pauses for a
it
moment,
is a
taking in the emptiness of
payback.
the once bustling diner,
and that's a reference to this, which is
pondering
really
the
cool.
lives of all those who must have passed through this place. It's hard to imagine it was ever full to begin with.
I love this scene so much.
But it
it's
was
just
once.
so cool to me.
And that's what matters.
Just like old times, eh, Captain?
Gives me goosebumps.
And the only person that I trust more than myself is the captain. Where are you going?
I can't give up.
But Captain,
How could the captain do this? That's not me, Captain. That's not me. There has to be a way.
not up to you. I'm sorry.
I just need more time. We trusted you. One more time.
Hi, Captain. Sorry about that. Couldn't afford to let you make another mistake. Funny thing to say after an eternity of nothing but second chances.
That crystal's much bigger than the one that was in the captain's hand. I've always thought that.
Don't. You don't have to keep trying anymore. There's no time anyway. Another thing I never thought I'd say again. But I'm gonna fix the damage you caused. I had a long time to spend rebuilding this machine you broke. A long time over too many lives. But I know now that this thing does more than just make wormholes. Distance and time are the same thing from different perspectives. That's all these universes are. Just different points of view. And this machine didn't just bridge a tunnel through our universe. It was bridging all of them. And you destroyed it.
You can
I
totally
can't
do engineering
undo what you've
sometimes.
done.
It's really cool.
Not here anyway. Or at least, not now. If I could go back, if I could try again, if I could stop you before any of this even started, maybe I could save everyone. What? What the hell does that mean? What? That's sand! That's sand! Then no! You'll destroy everything! Again! Hamlet! Don't let go! Don't let go! Wait. Let me go! Captain, please! I can fix this! Look, I don't know what you did. And maybe you didn't mean to, but I have to stop you! I have to! God, I wish I thought of a fake hand or something. Please! This is it! This is the end of everything! Everyone that ever existed is gonna get wiped out unless you let me go! Captain! Please! I have to keep trying. Please, let me go!
The let go option, by the way, just loops you back
I
to
know
the
I can
first
fix
one.
everything. I know there's a perfect solution. I just have to find it. Please! Captain! Captain, no! Captain! Don't do it! Captain! You destroyed us. You destroyed it.
Yeah, he seems to not be able to hear
This
the
was our last
paradox resolved.
chance to fix things, and it's gone. I spent an eternity in hell rebuilding this stupid machine, and you threw it all away! I don't know if you're evil or just stupid, but if I'm not back there to fix it... If I'm not back there...
I also seem to be the only one who was really shook by this revelation.
Back then, of course not back. I thought I rebuilt it because you destroyed it. Yes. I built the warp core. I sent it back. I built it. I built it. It was my fault. Captain, I'm tired. I don't know when the last time I slept was. at all. Have you? I'm really sorry. Yes. I thought the only way to stop this was to stop you. Stop all of us from happening in the first place. But it was me. It was all those mistakes, all those lifetimes, all the people.
Yeah.
I guess I lost hope. But you didn't. You never did.
Software update complete.
Initializing Wakey protocol. Current ship status is nominal.
Morning, Captain. Ooh, you look like you've been through hell. Yeah, cryo sleep sucks, but coffee can help.
Morning, Cap. I'll be heading down with the advance team. If there's any horrible aliens down there, I'll take care of them.
Not everything can be solved with explosions.
Not in my experience. I'll see you on the ground, Cap.
You and Mark are one in the same. Captain, all colonists are safe, healthy, and accounted for, but I'll keep my eye on them as they wake up. Thank you for getting us here safe.
I don't actually know where the crystal came from.
You are a child of the universe.
It's in Heist, but Heist is a
No
sequel
less
to
than
this.
a tree or star.
This is a prequel.
You deserve to be here. And whether or not it's clear to you, no doubt, the universe is playing out as it should. Captain.
Please report to your assigned drop pods. Machines that attack the weapons. Place on the side.
Computer, let's get those blast shields open. The trip was smooth. Just a few rocks, a couple cosmic rays. Nothing the computer couldn't handle on its own.
Acknowledged. All systems are fully operational. All crew accounted for. Disembarkation underway.
She is a beauty, isn't she, Captain? The long-range scans did not do her justice. Perfect in almost every way. We'll still have to do top-to-bottom scans once we're down on the surface, but we're moving equipment as fast as we can. The crew is eager to get off the ship and onto solid ground. I think you can understand the sentiment. And thank you for not giving up on me.
To be clear, this is like signifying that he didn't forget all that happened, which is cool. I don't understand what the hell that means, but skip to the. Like, I mean, I know that that's a thing. I just don't want to go through the whole thing. This thing is insane. I love it so much. Thank you guys for coming along. If you guys are here, please subscribe if you guys are interested in my content at all. I recently uploaded a video about my upload schedule and what the plan is. So, take a look. See you guys next video.